And we are live. Light is on. Hello, everybody. Welcome once more to my sessions of Skyrim of Thesis. The game's currently loading as we speak, so don't you worry. We'll be getting into that shortly. I can't believe this is actually working. These videos on YouTube are actually getting views, and I'm very confused by that. Who knows what's going to happen next? Could be anything. But, yeah, no. It's Sunday. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to play for a while. It's going to be interesting to see how long I play today. And if I did everything correctly this time, my chat should be appearing somewhere in that corner up in there. So hi! Ah, cool, I got a little thing up there that... Oh, that's cool. I can see my mic doing a thing, and it even says recording. Nice. Alright. I can make this work. I'm learning. We'll see when that game audio kicks in if it picks up any of that. And that screen is still glitching out on me, so that. Also, I'm going to occasionally be looking over here into the chat room and into the viewership count just to see if anyone's actually talking to me yet. Alright, so when we last left off, I was just gotten to Riften. And I'm going to start heading south to get the hammer. Then I'm going to head back to the Dragonborn Gallery. And then I'll figure it out from there. I always do. Excuse me. By the way, no, I don't know how to beatbox. I don't know if that sounded good or horrible. Just, that's the only beat I know. It's a really basic one. I was in choir back in high school. And one of the dudes we had in my senior year, well, I was a senior, he was a freshman. He knew how to beatbox, and he taught me how to do that. I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he was a cool guy. Really nice. I enjoyed hanging out with him. You know, the little bit that I did. I got a viewer. Hello, viewer. I don't know who you are, but welcome. What the? Did my game just crash? Oh, hey, Wolfblade, what's up? My game just crashed. Let's try that again. We're gonna try again. Looks like it tasted the rainbow. I don't get what Skittles have to do with this, but okay. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Wolfblade. I actually don't get it. Hey-yo. Oh, yeah, no, that's just like the basic background of when no game is being detected. That's what it shows. That's all it is. It is more of like a 70s feel to it. Oh, you're appearing over there. And the text is very tiny. I need to adjust that at some point. Like, that text is really, really small. I can't even see it. Alright, I'll adjust that on the next stream, or if for some reason I were to crash again, I'll do it then. But if I crash again, then I'm really screwed, because then I have to go back a save file. You're in the right corner this time as well. Yes, I am. That's because down there, over there, is going to be like my health bar and everything. I want you guys to see just either how good or how bad I'm doing. Again, I'm learning. I'm adjusting one step at a time. And we're in. Alright, so I had just gotten Inigo. And I am not searching the thieves' body. Okay, that's not an exit.
Is that cat's eye you are carrying a lucky charm or something?
Also, I dismissed my little bug buddy because he was getting too damn loud. There we go. Here's the exit. Yes, I finally have my first skeletal minion. It's gonna be great. Okay, next I need to pick up the perk that for every 75 points of magicka I have, I can have one Skeleboy. And I need to pick up the rank 2 of that, where it's every 50 points of magicka I have, I can have a Skellyboy. And then from there I need to just start boosting my base magicka as high as I can get it. See, normally he'd be able to stay in my home, but I currently don't have a home for him to stay in. Oh, I headed the wrong way. I need to head this way. Am I heading the right way now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the way. This is the way. Actually, that'd be a fun gimmick.
Did you hear that? My fight, my friend.
Wolves! Okay. Wolves are terrifying. Because a wolf has killed me previously. Alright, Wolfblade knows what this is the way is, so... Did you see Season 3? Like, all the way through? Have you seen the ending of it? Alright, cool. So, no spoilers for anyone that's watching this, like, in VOD that hasn't seen it or something like that, but... Did you feel like the ending was earned? Like, that was a good ending? Or did it feel a little lackluster to you? Because I felt it was earned, but I've heard people say that they didn't care for it. Stormcloaks! I should probably heal a little bit, actually. Dude, my restoration's gonna be so high. Like, I thought restoration was gonna be, like, the hardest one to get going, but here we are, dude. Ah, okay, you liked it. That's great. I'm glad. Oh, dang, I'm already here. Okay, I remember in a previous playthrough, I got my ass kicked over here. So I need to be careful, and I need to watch my step, and most importantly, I need to let my minions do all the work. Let's go. Leroy!
These cowardly cutthroats. I am here for you.
I need to trade some things with you, my dude.
Resources.
But they didn't explain a lot of things. You're right, they did not explain a lot. So hide armor has 24, but studded armor has 25. So we're going to give him that. Leather boots is 8, fur shoes is 7. And he's going to have those bracers just to at least have something.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Let's! Alright then! So in here is going to be a bandit boss, and not gonna lie, in previous playthroughs he kicked my ass! So I need to be very careful how I handle this.
If the sentries outside were any indication, there is something in this cave they wish to conceal. It could be a treasure, or it could be a crime.
Marco!
Sure, Spoles. I hate this sneaking around. Show yourself already.
Oh crap, she turned invisible.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Bandit Chief?
God, is it?
Well, it's a good thing I learned and waited for my party to do everything.
Mutually beneficial, I think. I am glad to be by your side.
Freaking plates, iron boots, iron helmet, lockpick. Yeah, that was some good stuff. Alright, I feel like if I'm not careful, that one could get me demonetized. Oh, okay, I can actually explain that one. So the armor that he built actually had the Dark Trooper servos in it. So it's not that he had super strength out of nowhere. It's that he had armor that actually gave him, like, you know, Iron Man servo motors in his arm.
If you know what I mean.
Because if you listen closely, you can hear his armor go with each step. I need this. I need this stuff right here. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, but, like, you know, having a somewhat explanation or not having things spoon-fed to us is always helpful and handy. My little skeleton just likes being near me so much. I'm so proud of him.
Let's get out of here already. My nips are freezing.
What's this? While I do agree I should probably pick up a
Do you
hammer
want
at
something
some
from me?
point. Yeah, I need you to move! Move!
Slow down.
There we go. He moved. Where was I? Right. Yes. Well, I do agree I'm probably going to pick up a hammer at some point. I really want to do a one-handed weapon for like any weapons that I do in this playthrough. I'll probably train up two-handed. I'm going to train up two-handed at some point, but that's going to be just to train it up. You know? I just got a bunch of skulls. Man, these guys really, speaking of training up two-handed, these guys really, really like having skulls, don't they? I mean, I'm not going to judge because I need skulls, but still. And it's open. Chipped emerald of carry weight. Fun. Scorching. Also fun. Lock picking. Useful. Stamina. Septums. And a staff of flames, but it's only 8 points per second. That could be an issue. So many skulls. Yes, for my future Bony Boy army. See, I would, but the AI for Inigo isn't good with staves. And it's a continuous spell staff, so I don't know if Quad Dojo is going to be very good with it. Okay, we're going to save. Then we're going to go here. Alright, time to do some light crafting. My Bony Boy comes in here with me? That could be an issue later. Painted iron shield. No. Yes. Yes. Yes! Yes, yes, and yes. Dwarven metal ingot. Dwarven metal ingot. And I need copper. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So if I take a rough amethyst, I can get 3 flawed amethysts. Good. Rough garnet into flawless. Rough garnet into a regular garnet. Too much gold. Flawed, flawed, flawless, flawless, flawless. Alright, we're good there. And use the anvil. Ooh, I can start working towards the the Ancient Nord Lord set. I like where your head's at, Wolfblade, but I'm not skilled enough in enchanting to do that yet. But I will be. I will be. For right now, let's just look at the armor sets that I have available for me to craft. Because I think I saw some cool ones previously. Yeah, this is why I needed it. Okay. So Dandelion Silver Rings armor. Got it. So far, I'm not seeing anything I'm in love with. Fitting since you're from the ancient world. Yep, I would think so. Alright, let's go down to the... Actually, okay, so... Ancient Nord Lord armor. I need a bear pelt, which I do not currently have. That's an issue. Those weren't bales, those were capes. And that's not currently the plan, but I like where your head's at. Okay, for now, let's start turning a lot of these pelts that I have into something usable. Alright, all the wolf pelts are going to get turned into leather. As will both the elk hides and, yeah, all 5 of the saber cat pelts. Goat hide can get turned into fur plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because since I have my traveling home with me, I don't really need backpacks, not gonna lie. Weird. You are currently in my way, Skelly boy. Don't make me shove you. Okay. Nope, wrong button. That's true. Some of them actually do help with that. But first, Black Mage arm guards, check. Boots. I don't want the college boots. Okay, so we got these robes. Hand wraps, hood with scarf, Black Mage robes. Let's just scroll all the way down. Mantled robes. Damn it! I need one more steel ingot. Alright, let's just check. Alright, just for funsies. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's at least put on what I have right now. Okay, I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging the boots. Ooh, hand wraps are cooler looking though. Hood with scarf. Da 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 da. Oh, cool, I can wear the ring still. Ah, but it takes the place of the regular rings, unfortunately. That's on that hand. Kinda digging it. The left hand still has 2 on it. Now it looks like I got a ring on every finger, which is aesthetically terrifying. Oh no, I'm just planning for later. Trust me, I have a plan. Let's see here. Where am I next? Right, okay, so next, let's start breaking down some enchantments. This is a 2-handed weapon, so I don't need this. Cloak of Debilla will eventually get me Debilla's speech skill increase. Fire. So I have fire and frost now. Lock picking. I have 2 lunar iron swords. So I'm going to break down 1. Robes of alteration. Duration of potions. And light armor is 12 points more effective. This, however, is a limited edition item, so I'm not going to get rid of that. And currently I don't have decent soul gems, so I can't bother with enchanting yet. The hood is a nice touch, though. I am digging it. One item at a time. I put my boots away. Yep, that is a mod. There is a mod that I downloaded that gives me like a whole bunch of other options for enchanting. It adds like 100 enchantments, I think it was. And they're actually relatively balanced. You had steel swords there. Why not break those down after enchanting them so you can make those dark robes and level your skills? Oh, I was holding those when I went into the smelter and they didn't smelt down for some reason. I don't know why. So I kind of can't. Otherwise I would. As for leveling my skills, yeah, I know, boo, I agree. And as for leveling my skills, my, whatchamacallit, my smithing is already as high as it can currently go, given my current level. Wait, there was a spell tome in there just now. Well, that was necessary to drop off. Go, 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 go. Okay. While you're not wrong that I could use those to increase my chanting, I want to give myself a minute first and set something up. Once I have the setup I'm after, then, and only then, will I be prepared. And step one to that setup, as always, is the Dragonborn Gallery. You'll see what I mean when I get there. Okay, next we just gotta head back to Riften, get the cart, and take the cart all the way back to Solitude. And then once I'm back in Solitude, that's when the magic happens. Just one step at a time. And, oh, I've only been playing for 30 minutes. Nice. You fool of a took. Oh.
Take 'em down.
Wolves! It's always wolves! And there's a red wolf pup in the distance. And why did my archery just increase? I feel like he's learned his lesson. Evidently not. And with that, I have another wolf pelt to add to the collection. And there's the Riften Stables.
A new contender. Easy.
So many wolves attacking me, so many pelts to gather. There's the carriage. Take me to Solitude.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
Yes, I am going to set up the plantation after I've caused the dragons to come into existence. And once I have the plantation up and running, I'm gonna... So, when you have the plantation fully upgraded and going and everything, you have 44 plots of fertile soil to plant stuff, right? There's 4 ingredients that I want to get a lot of, because you need those to make both restoration for health and restoration for magica potions. By their powers combined, I should be able to have enough to make myself a bunch of those potions.
Yes?
So first comes this. I'm gonna save just in case when I try to go through this door anything happens. Look at that, I leveled up again. Hang on a second. Didn't even notice it earlier. Okay, go up here. My health needs to be increased. And you create improve twice as much. Okay, I need to get up there. So I just need to get to level 50 in smithing. And I'm gonna pick Dwarven, because they're cool looking.
I'm not interested, Jory. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful.
Good evening.
Okay, back once more into the Dragonborn Gallery. now prepare to see the Dragonborn Gallery in its starting form.
Do you have a... Oh, you have? Excellent. Ah, phenomenal. Very good. And that is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter. Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification.
At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor.
There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office, and I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
So to respond to you, Wolfblade, about it looks like a castle, that's because originally this was supposed to be a chapel that was indeed part of the castle.
Why do they call liquor spirits? Although I have heard the spiced wine here is indeed a...
Okay, time to grab everything out of here again. Storage control cube, archaeology workstation. Oh, that's what the fragments are for. Interesting. Well, good to know. But not why I'm here. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need the cuirass, the gloves, and the boots. Alright, so there's a reason I'm unequipping just about everything currently. Because whatever I don't have equipped, if there's a spot for it in the museum, will now be placed. So first things first, I need to just wait for this to finish sorting all the displays now. But yeah, no, I am very excited because this is step 1. And if I'm lucky, this will add at least 50 things to the museum. If it is, then my next step is going to be to leave Solitude, go on at least one, leave Solitude, make my way to Whiterun, and then, you know, actually spawn the dragons. By the time I get that finished, when I return to Solitude, or the next time I enter a major city or a settlement, I should receive a letter with a key telling me to come back here. Still sorting displays. Yeah, the first time you do this, it's gonna take a hot minute. Not gonna lie. Also, let's just go ahead and like turn on candlelight real quick. Like, this is not a bad armor, actually, now that I'm getting a better look at it. This is actually kind of nice looking. I'm kind of digging it.
You could use a bit more art on these walls, I think.
Hello. I do look like a scoundrel, don't I? Okay, I have just enough to get the 50 I wanted. Which the next stage is Aaron should be coming to find me in about 10 seconds to give me something. And then once he does, I can make my way out of the building good and proper. So I know it doesn't look like a lot right this hot moment, but trust me, this place is going to get very full very quickly. It's going to be amazing. There we are.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I've come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the seller. Use it if you wish, or place it on display.
So, Skull Crusher. And there's your big ass hammer, Wolfblade. Dendar's Hammer, Gravedigger, Skull Crusher! Oh wait, yeah, because I have it equipped, that's why. And that! The entire museum is just going to be that little by little. It's going to be amazing. Okay, let's go upstairs and make sure that all the lunar stuff is actually still up there. Oh! Yeah, I'll probably give him one later, because I think I can actually equip him. If I remember correctly, the lunar stuff should be up and over this way. Yep, there it is. So then, let's see here. The items I'm still holding are the Iron War Axe and Steel Mace. Steel Mace. Iron War Axe. We're good. Veloth's Judgment. I wonder where I find that. Drain Heart, Drain Spell, Dawnguard, Dawnguard. Oh, okay, so this is part of the amulet collection. And all the rings are going to get displayed right there. And on here, little by little, are going to be the amulets of the 9 divines. It's going to be great. Whole bunch of helmets, which, you know, I don't have a lot of them yet, but I'm going to. Oh, this one's a major spoiler for something way far ahead in the future. Bunch of daggers. The Elder Scrolls are going to go there. That's where a bunch of Magnus stuff is going to be. So that'll be interesting to show you guys. I still don't know how to get all of the stuff in this hallway to appear. I'm still working on that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? The East Exhibit Halls. The main portion of that is actually going to be all the Daedric artifacts, which, you know, I don't have any yet, so not a big deal.
Watch it.
But let me show you the one that's going to fill up really, really quickly. And it's right down here at the bottom.
So this is your home? Not very impressive.
Umbriel, that's rude and mean. Why you gotta be so mean? What the hell? Huh. What did I do with... There's the back scratcher. Give me a minute. My back is really itchy for some reason. Ah. Okay, so let's see what happens if I... Nope, that does not help the lighting situation in here. But on the actual game screen, you guys can see way better, so it doesn't really matter. So, long story short, we're going to go right over here to this one. Behold, the Forsworn display. Forsworn equipment is distinguished by its use of bone, fur, feathers. It is a primitive, albeit effective design, and is surprisingly valuable. According to their fighting techniques and equipment, Forsworn prefer to use dual-wield weapons with unmatched skill, which may be an explanation for the lack of any Forsworn two-handed weapons or shield. Their bows are especially powerful for their weight. So as I collect various pieces, like the ancient Nord sets and stuff like that, they're going to naturally fill out. And there's even a display for all the Jace's stuff that I have. So yeah, as I come across various items and pieces and whatnot, they're all gonna shunt it down here, and just over time are gonna be very, very cool. And my personal favorite, so each of these displays right here, as I become Thane of each hold, will naturally fill out. I'll be able to get the guard armor, I'll be able to get the flag, and I'll be able to get the Thane item / weapon of that area. And these are all the weapons of the Dung Guard. I'd recommend it. It's useful. It's fun. So back up to the Hall of Heroes. The Hall of Wonders, huh? What is the Hall of Wonders? I don't remember this. Oh! Well, that's weird. It's a place to put all the different fish and whatnot. I actually don't remember this room. This is new. Huh. Well, these are all new. Horse armor? I even have a spot to display horse armor now? This is so weird. What the? Huh. That's one Electra on display. And there's all the Dark Seducer stuff. Oh! Okay, this must... I'm thinking this is where all the Creation Club stuff goes. Huh. Neat. Alright, let's see here. Daedric Staff. Yep, this is where all the Creations Club stuff is. Well, that's handy. And next up, I just gotta head upstairs and... What the hell? Okay, that is definitely new. I don't recall this at all. Hall of the Forgotten? General mannequin, weapons rack. What the hell is this? Restoration gem, enchanting gem. Oh, this is the Magnus Gauntlet. That's another mod that I have.
Please.
Gender change for the mannequins. Dude, I vaguely recall this place. In terms of, like, me downloading something for this. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot the paintings. Those I have to place up manually. They don't just take them out of my inventory. Does this do anything? Nope, it's just cool looking. True, I do have 700 plus mods. What is that eye-looking thing across the way there, though?
Do you
Freaky.
want something from me?
Nope, not currently, my dude. Maybe? Wait, no, it's... It looks like a key. Looks like a very familiar key at that. Oh! Okay, I don't have the Legend of Zelda stuff downloaded, but I think this might be an area for the Legend of Zelda stuff.
A king relaxing in his castle.
In Eagle, I am not currently relaxing. I am currently freaking the hell out a little bit. If I downloaded the Legend of Zelda mod, then yes. Yes, I can. But I did not download that mod. Alright, I am slightly lost, so I am going to use the Curator's Guide. So watch what this can do. Move to Museum Curation location. Next. Dragonborn Hall. And this is where I wanted to head. So this room is dedicated to everything I've actually done. As in, there's going to be a lot of stuff in here. Let me give you a prime example of what I'm talking about. So as I locate and activate each standing stone, they're going to become available right here. But every shrine that I activate also becomes active right here. So yeah, we're going to put away everything I don't need again. Because everything I don't need. And we're going to check to see if I still have my silver armor. Silver armor, silver boots. I just don't have silver gauntlets currently. And you know what? That's fine. Because all I gotta do is go here, equip that, and equip those. Then I can put all the food items away. Force-worn pike. Sword does 11. Don't need that, don't need that. Lunar Steel Mace also does 11, but it has the mace animations, which I really, really, really like. And... come on. Come on. That's all of that. Still don't know what Embers of the Hearth are for. And now I am carrying less weight than I can maximum carry. I don't have the Legend of Zelda mod downloaded currently, so I kind of can't. Sorry, Wolfblade. That was like one of the few mods I looked at and went, that's kind of weird even by my standards. What does this do, though? Access storage? What? Manage. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna hang on to it for the moment. Ah, dang, it's already been an hour? Go me. Alright, upstairs to downstairs. Save. And then back outside. Alright. Now then, to go kick the ass of the lady in Helgen who sent those guys to try and kill me. Or who woke me up from my eternal slumber. Yeah, they just tried to wake me up in all honesty. But it was very rude of them to break into my home and try to steal my things. And I crashed. And that's why we save randomly. But since I'm here, I can go to this. Give me a second. And I'm just going to set that to max size for now. Save. And what time is it? Alright, it is 2:07. I have not had lunch yet. So here's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to quit the stream for now. I'll come back in like 45 minutes to an hour after getting some food and water into my system. I suggest everyone who's watching this, if you're watching a VOD, remember to eat and drink water. I'll see you all when I come back in like an hour.